The Downtown Trinidad Development Group was created to engage commercial development projects to stimulate the growth of Trinidad. We seek to provide economic impact through new job creation, commercial development, community infrastructure, and downtown revitalization.
I grew up in a town that was bustling little town. And I grew up in a town that everybody cared for everybody. I grew up in a town that was really called, in my mind, was called the City of Champions. Because it seemed to me in those days that whether you're academic, whether you're or sports, or even in business, everybody seemed to be winners. So one of our visions was to bring back that pride, the feeling of being a winner. But this building here will be changed from the Trinidad National Bank to the Trinidad Champion Building. And you will see the whole theme of this building will be champions. And as you walk in the new building, you will see the beginning, just the beginning of champions. People who really made a difference in this town. And we had not those people, this town probably would not be what it is today.
It has been a 3-year restoration rehabilitation project. Started from the foundation up through the roof. We had to rebuild the foundation, actually put steel supports 41 feet below the level of the basement down into bedrock for earthquake stabilization to meet all the current codes and standards. So we started in the basement, worked our way up to the first floor, redid all of the structure of the first and second floors, and as well as the electrical, plumbing, and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems in preparation to do the aesthetic works, to do the beautiful stuff, the pretty stuff, the architectural restoration, bringing the building back to the way it looked, helping to bring the character back out of the building. We knew what the facade of the building looked like from old photographs, and we worked with the architectural firms to bring that history and the architecture back. During that process, we also uncovered just some absolutely amazing arched windows along Church Street, and on the interior, almost on a daily basis, we're uncovering really interesting new features. Last week, it was a set of cast iron columns capped with carved stones and a triple flying arch that flanks the main stairway coming into the building. Just stunning, and something you rarely see nowadays.
Over the past 12 months, I've probably met 20 people that have moved here from out of Denver. I'm guessing around 20 people, and they're just, it seems like I've met one person, they introduced me to somebody else, say these people are actually wanting to move to Trinidad because they're looking for a quality of life, which is what Trinidad still has to offer. The bigger cities is creating it's creating so much controversy with the cost of living and just the congestion that these bigger cities have. And I think Trinidad, I know Trinidad still offers that quality of life, which every one of us really is looking for today.
I think one of the impacts that it will have in the city, which is really so exciting for me to be involved in this project, is the 60 jobs that it will create, or the whole La Porta division will be, I'd say, over 250 jobs at the full hilt of it. But the other part that's really exciting is that it's built right on the highway to capture that highway traffic and in the city. So it will plummet people into walking into the downtown area, shopping again in the downtown area, frequenting the restaurants and the stores. And that's one of the most exciting things for me, is the economic impact it will have, not just because of the building itself, but because it'll bring people back downtown again. Well, I think it's just a driving force again of the economic impact of people really experiencing quality and luxury, like when the Columbian was built and it had the cigar shop and it had all those. This is a luxury 106-room hotel that will have an indoor pool, will have great breakfast services, and have a lovely wine bar. And that is really the most exciting thing about it.
Yes, it's true. I don't know where I drew the card, but I'm in love with old buildings. So naturally, Trinidad has the greatest collection in the state of Colorado. Working together, collaborating, and bringing lots of people here, I think that you'll be amazed at how far ahead this building is. Just look at the interior of it. Look at all the workmanship that went on here. Think about all the hours of building all these buildings down here. Thank you for letting me come to your town and work, and I hope you don't mind if I'm treading up and down your streets, and I'm here to join you in saluting the new 21st century people that are champions, the Chiminos. Thank you so much.